Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. This is a collective reading, it's a general reading, and it will apply for you and your person, so take it as it resonates to your relationship. Okay, so this is how you're coming across at this time. Freya Bold is coming up for you, and the South Node, Life's Debts. Okay, so this could be how your person is seeing you at the moment. What it's saying is that you need to be bold in stepping forward now. This is unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. And then you've got South Node, Life's Debts. South Node is everything to do with old issues, experiences, emotional baggage, traumas, anything from the past that has been holding you back up until now. So these can be unresolved, unreleased, or you could be working on them at the moment. So your person could be seeing you like this at the moment, seeing that you are working on these, and that you're preparing yourself to take action. They could be seeing you like that at this time, but otherwise this is certainly what you need to embody at this time. Freya, bold action is required. Take a risk, be daring, change things up, let go of the past. So this can be from past lives as well. This can be many lifetimes of issues that have been built up, and now they are manifesting in this lifetime, and you need to actually take action to release them. Or it could be from emotional baggage from this lifetime, various issues that may have occurred. These are experiences that shape you, they create you as a person. So in all of those experiences, these are meant to shape you. So these were all contracts that you have with these people, whether they were in your life for a short time or a long time, whatever went down, whatever occurred, all of those situations were there to shape you, to bring experience to you, and to create an opportunity to move forward, to let go and move forward. But it will have brought up certain issues for you, whether it's self-worth or self-love or whatever it may have been for you. But this is about karmic situations as well. So this can be putting certain karmic issues to bed, and this is much needed now. So this could have shaped your behaviors. This could have shaped various types of relationships that you had before, and this is all a learning experience. That's all it is. It's a learning experience. You and this person, or a series of people, whoever was involved, were there for a specific reason, to create circumstances in which you can grow. So look at it that way. Release the baggage, release the past, let go of past hurts, past wounding, whatever went down, any sort of loss or betrayal, whatever went down, let it all go. Release and complete what needs to be completed, because bold action is required now to move you forward. This is about letting go of things that didn't work, or you had high expectations or disappointments, anything like that. And this can be sweeping change coming in for you as well. You could be facing really stringent circumstances, or it could just be reminders coming up, and you need to move forward now. So be bold, be brave. Freya is almost like the Chariot in the tarot. This is about forward motion. This is about action, and balancing certain aspects of yourself. But it is very much about taking that adventure, and the risk, and gathering your courage in order to see you forward for this. So don't be afraid. You must move forward and go for it. For your person. Your person is going through a period of renewal. So this could be renewal, or they're starting new things, or they're busy with new projects. You could also be seeing them in this way. So a star of fertility, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So this person is going through some sort of change, cyclical change. Perhaps they're making sweeping changes across the board, or they're launching themselves in a new direction, or it could just be that they're starting anew with you. So whether this is a renewal of a current relationship, a long-term relationship, or any kind of relationship, or it could just be that you're coming together now, and they are considering this as a new project, a new a new fresh start, a new beginning for them. And it will obviously be for you as well. So it's a beautiful card. This card has many manifestations to it. It's a beautiful card. It's connecting to nature. There's fertility represented by the hair there. But it's very much about new beginnings, new things, gathering information and harnessing all the abundance of the universe and using it to propel forward. It can mean the advent of spring. Certain things will be manifesting. So seeds could be planted now. Things could be being worked on currently, and they will manifest in the spring. But any time that there are flowers blooming, or when the light starts to be brighter, you can improve that by having a new outlook on things as well. Underneath we've got Gemini, I think. Straight off the bat, this card is the Lover's card in the tarot. It's also the Twin Flame card. So this is a very important relationship for you. Somebody that you have deep connections with, and so that is a manifestation of this card. With the Gemini, I think this is about communication. So as I said, you could be seeing this person as forging forward with everything that they're doing. They're quick thinking, they're able to, they're adept at research, at articulating themselves, they're communicative, walking their talk, anything like that. Gemini is all about communication. So this person could be communicating with you currently, could be in that flow. It can also be about giving news or receiving news. Gemini has that. There's an electronic or an internet slant to this, so this person may be involved in that as part of their role in this life, or a project that they're busy working on. It involves the internet or technology or research or something like that. But it is very much about communication, all forms, very important. And this is going to move your relationship forward, and also them in their new project, and how they're seeing the relationship as well. They are wanting to communicate. They are good at communicating. So this is important for you, and it's a very light energy, but it's clever, very clever energy. Loves to learn. Busy learning. Maybe this person is busy learning new skills or new developments. There could be 100 manifestations for this, but this is all about the gathering of the information and expression. It's a mental sign. So clever, quick-witted, humorous, all of these aspects could come in with this person. Then for the situation, we've got Mother Earth, Mawu, and we've got part of fortune increase. So this is a good thing coming up for you. This indicates grounding. So you need to ground this relationship now. So you need to take this leap, be adventurous and be daring, gather your courage and ground this relationship now. So you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So this is another aspect of this card, but it is very much about grounding, about being close to the earth, doing earthly things. And this can be practical things, methodical things. It's also about cleaning up your emotional environment as well as your physical environment. So this can be detoxing. And I think that is what it goes hand in hand with the South Node card, which is essentially a detox of emotional baggage, the past, and so on. So that needs to occur in order to bring in a renewal. Because recycling and doing various activities around environmentalism is all about protection of the earth. It's protection of the relationship, of the situation, to clean, to come in with new energy, to new growth, and changing the way things have been to a newer, better form. Okay, that all comes in with this card. Part of fortune is all about increase. So this can be an increase of a variety of things, but it's normally aspects of the relationship or aspects of yourself which have been overlooked in the past or haven't been harnessed correctly. So this may be where aspects of the relationship or the situation around you has not been harnessed fully, and there will be some sort of triggers or some sorts of events or something occurring which is going to stir this up now. It's a stirring of the waters, so that things that are hidden, and this can be abilities, talents, your course in life, your connection to each other, what work it is that you've come in this lifetime to do together, your mission, if you want to call it, if it's linked to twin flames. It's about what it is you're called to do in this life together to create the new earth, which is everything to do with Mother Earth and Mawu. So it's a stirring up of your talents, your abilities together to move forward and move your relationship forward and to uplift the earth as well. So this is all important, all coming in with your situation, with your relationship, and it's the development of that. With part of fortune increase, as I said, it's an increase, and this can also be bringing in sort of attention from others. So others could be seeing you as a couple, or you together, or your energies, and noticing it, and there's sort of rewards coming in, or some kind of spotlight is on you, one or both of you, or as a couple, or either of you, but there's some sort of attention being brought to you now. But it can also bring rewards, it can bring success, it can bring all kinds of empowerment. You could even be a power couple, you could even be harnessing your talents and your abilities together to create something which is going to influence a great many things. And environmentalism, I feel, is coming up in that. So it's all activities around that. Perhaps you have a joint mission, or perhaps you're working on them individually. But part of fortune increases is seeing a rising up of things that have been overlooked or hidden or just in the background. It's a rising up of that. There is success with this. There's a spotlight on you, rewards coming in. It can also be it's like, as I said, it's a harnessing of things. So whatever talents, abilities, or joint mission, or joint success, or project that you may be working on together, this can be sort of spiritually, but it would normally manifest physically as well. So whatever you're going to be working on you may have to learn a few things around the harnessing of that skill, or that project, or whatever it is that you're going to do together, or the type of life that you want to lead. There may be learning needed around that to harness the full ability, whether you're doing that together or individually, but it's something that you're going to be working on together. Then here we've got Hathor receptivity. So this is for your advice going forward. Hathor receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So what this card is saying is that in order to balance yourself and your relationship and the path forward, you need to be receptive. So giving and receiving need to be an equal measure. So you need to be receptive to this person, to your situation, to the path. Be receptive to the divine as well, because with this kind of connection, it's a very deep connection, and there's work to be done, and you need to be receptive to this. You need to be receptive to that idea that the two of you will form some kind of bond to move forward. And so this is being receptive to that, opening yourself up in order to move yourself forward. So be open to receiving. This will increase everything for you. Once you are open to receiving, then your path becomes clear. A whole lot of issues and things that have been in your life up until this point will melt away, because now you're forging a new path. You've opened yourself up. You've taken this energy in the relationship, and the power of the relationship comes to you, and therefore your energy is increased. Your intuition, all your abilities start to rise to the surface, which is what part of fortune was talking about. Okay, so it's being receptive to that at this time. With void, of course, moon missing, this is saying that just for the moment, during the course of this period, just take some time to rest, plan, and dream about what it is that you want out of your relationship and with this person. So the time for action is not immediately. There will be a pause period. So it's almost like a sort of a period that you go through where things are quiet, and no action needs to be taken. You just stay as you are during this initial period. It may be a week, maybe 2 weeks. Just see how it goes. But it's saying that just allow yourself to receive information from your intuition about your plans for the future. So it's a rest and a dream period and a planning period. It's a pause before action. And what you do is you harness all your energy, your resources during this planning phase, so that when the time comes to take action, which is when Freya will step in, then you are ready. There's also a lot of work to be done during this period. This is inner work that needs to be done, and whether that's your receptive energy coming in as well, opening yourself up to the possibilities of this relationship. So this is a period of planning and preparation for the time when you need to take action. And so make sure you do your inner work, and let go of the burdens and experiences and attitudes that you may have about things, or woundings. Let go of that. Do the inner work so that when you are ready to take action, then you can move forward happily. The potential of this whole situation is Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings of your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So this is a lovely card, beautiful card to be coming in, and it's saying that it's about time now. So this person is your true love. Whether if this is a current relationship that you've already been in, this is somebody that you're already involved with and committed to and so on, this can be the regeneration or the renewal of that love, or it can be somebody that you are now aligning yourself with. So take it as it resonates for you, but it's a beautiful card. It is all about love, romance, and bringing that in to the relationship as well. So this is for the potential of this relationship, that you have this potential, and it's about applying yourself to this as well. Don't overthink it, all right? But apply yourself to this and make a decision about this relationship, or make a decision about how you're going to proceed, how you're going to bring this fresh energy into this relationship, how you're going to make this new start once you've done your inner work and let go of the baggage. How are you going to move forward? This is about doing research as well. It's also very much about communication, written, verbal, any form of communication comes in with this card. This is also about giving messages and receiving messages. So you may need to just talk to this person and open up to them and allow this true love to come in. And so it's all about communicating to them and being open, opening your mind, receiving the information, receiving the downloads, receiving the messages. It's also about planning comes in with this. It's about research. It's about expression. It's about the exchange of ideas, communication in all forms. So whether this is via various types of channels, or whether it's physically, if you're connected to this person, if you're in the same city and so on. But even if you are in different places, there's no barrier to the communication. You can find ways to do that. So this is about saying what needs to be said, okay? And you have the potential of true love for this. So it's a beautiful combination, and it's about expression, self-expression in this situation. I just want to do a destiny card for the reading. But you have the potential now to have your dreams fulfilled here. This is about true love and its fulfillment, and that will come up. Okay, harmony. So this is about creating harmony in your relationship, creating harmony with this person. And when you're striving for that, you have to let go of the past. You have to be prepared to do the inner work, to be receptive to the love, to be receptive to the energy, to what this person is bringing into your life, to create the harmony and to propel your relationship forward. It's all about that. And I feel you will create it if you follow the advice. As I said, don't overthink it. Don't get too caught up in your head. It is also to some degree about paying attention to detail as well, paying attention to what you are hearing, because or what you are seeing as well. So information is going to come to you. It could be synchronicities, it could be coincidences, it could be a lot of different things. Information is coming to you. Be open to receiving, and you will have this harmonious relationship which you desire. At the bottom of the astrological deck, we've got Grand Cross Provoker. So this is this energy is all about gaining inner strength. This is about dealing with many things happening at once. So there, as I said, there could be some sort of trigger or shift going on, but there's a lot of fiery sort of energy pressing down on you. So you could be dealing with a lot of different things at the moment. And this is about time management. It's about priorities, and it's about working steadily through each step. It can also be that you may be facing some delays and frustrations, or that, no sooner do you sort one thing out than something else pops up. But this is a phase that will pass. On the other side of this is success. So this can be dealing with a variety of different things in your world, but you're going to need to create a priority list and make this person a priority. All right, don't get so caught up in things that you lose sight of the relationship or what it is that you're trying to achieve here, and don't get swallowed up by all the different types of pressures or different types of demands on your time. This card, this is a catalyst for change. That's what this card is, and certainly change is coming for you in some way, shape or form. With the South Node card, you're going to reach some sort of point where you have to do something about what it is that has occurred in your past. Let go so that you can move forward. So this is a catalyst for change. It can put you under quite a bit of pressure in order to move you forward, but on the other side of that is the success and that inner strength to take steps to help yourself and your relationship. It's all about building that up, and you do this by using your skills, your talents, managing your time, and setting priorities with your time about what gets done when and how it gets done. So no matter what is going on in your environment, whatever is going on in your world, set the relationship as a priority and be open to receiving the love which is coming to you now from the universe. Here we have bottom of the Goddess deck. We've got Soulless bodies of water. Spend time near water such as the lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. So I feel that you are busy at the moment. You've got a lot on your plate, and that you're going to need to do this with your partner, or you can do it yourself. It can also possibly be about a relocation as well, or it could be that you may be needing to spend more time by the ocean, whether it's on a holiday or as a second holiday home, or just to get away regularly. So whether this is the ocean or a lake or the water, whatever part of the world you're in, you'll know around you where these places are. It's about immersing yourself in that, because the element of water is incredibly powerful. It's a very spiritual source. So when you go there and you spend time there, you enrich yourself. You actually connect back to the source, whether you're in the water or just sitting by it, or whatever it is that you do. It could be fishing, whatever it is that you like to do. But spending time near water is going to be hugely beneficial for you. Also, you can do this in your own home. You can have sea salt baths. You can do a lot of water therapy. You can drink a lot of water, but just look after yourself from this point of view. But it's saying that at some point you need to be spending time near the water, and as I said, for some people it may be a relocation to a water body, because it's more peaceful for you and it will bring the peace to you that you require. So just take that as it resonates. Okay, Sagittarius, hope you enjoyed that. Please take care, and I will see you next time.